cloud shuttle wreckage, scattered among the cliffs.
So, not as perfect as Muyu made it out to be. The next level is probably going to be a mess. By the way, still no sign of that cat of the Netherland. But since he was at the Sanctum with us, he must have been pulled into this Mirage realm too.
If he has not blown his cover, he should be with Muyu.
Guess I'll just leave it here.
Descend without regrets! Corrode.
That's about all I can do for now. Time to go play nice with the crazy man.
Are you sure they will find that little breadcrumb you left?
Sure. Nah. But you don't win bets by not playing. And so far, I'm on a roll. Yin and yang converge, nether chi surge. Spirits, stay hidden.
You've been gone for quite a while.
Not every day I get to hitch a ride on a fancy airship like this. Had to do a little sightseeing.
I'm interested to know what the reverberations of the dead mean to a nethermancer like yourself.
Still hung up on that. They're just lingering obsessions.
To me, they are the raw materials of transcendence. Resources to be shaped as I see fit. You are on a Xuanfang Hold Cloud shuttle. Get acquainted with your new body. Go on. Before, I proved that reverberations could influence an auto-puppet's behavioral logic. Now I've gone a step further. Reverberations can drive a shell entirely on their own, granting it new life.
Waking the dead from their nap. You sure they won't have a bone to pick with you?
I have adjusted their perceptions, scrubbed away the redundant emotions and petty desires. Trifles no longer trouble them, so they have no reason to care about things like that.
Not quite alive and not quite dead. This really what you wanted?
Progress takes time. For now, they are just the intermediate products of my experiment. Which is why I need a small favor. Dispose of that sample for me.
I agreed to help you out. Granhelm's orders. I didn't agree to being your trash man. How dull.
Impressive. A necessary cost, nothing more. One must discard the defects to make room for perfection.
I guess you know that Rover and the Paragon have entered this Mirage realm. Doesn't that concern you?
That fox actually did us a favor.
Well, you better pray when they find you. I'm not sticking around to fight them.
Guardians always suffer from the same delusion. They think that if they strike down the mastermind, the problem vanishes. But the end was decided long ago. Until the time is right, I shall let them play their little game.
Boy, why have we saved the reverberation from that broken puppet? Keeping it as a souvenir?
Just let it go. Same as always.
This must be the reeling fog JD warned us about. We shouldn't stay in it for long.
Do you hear that? The auto puppets nearby are speaking.
They are not hostile.
Watch out. Something's not right. The fog. It's getting thicker.
These mechanisms have been corrupted by the fog, but our flying swords can still dismantle them. The cut on this auto puppet is clean. It has not been down for long.
The frequency left on it feels like the Cat of the Netherlamp's resonance ability. Probably his work.
It is as if they live here as people do.
Thank you. Reiki Conceal. Here. Our village. Right? Chief. We have no home. We gather here.
It carries reverberations, just like the auto puppets Muyu controlled during the siege of Xuanfang Hold.
Seems I can speak normally now. Much has faded from my mind, but I remember being human. I lived in Xiangling village long ago.
Do you remember what happened back then?
We fled back to the village during the chaos. Not long after, we were trapped by these strange mechanisms. Many villagers were left out there. If you leave, could you help them? Thank you. I just remembered. A young lass I did not recognize left the sword here. She said to give it to the outsiders who would come.
Did she have any distinguishing features?
Forgive me, I can no longer recall her face. Let me fetch the blade for you.
Muyu implants the reverberations of the deceased and binds them to these shells. Forces them to live like this.
Another one of his sick experiments. What he did in the Zhen realm, this goes much further.
We should examine that sword. It is likely the one we have seen before.
You don't look well.
I'm fine. It will not hinder our mission. The fog thickens. The anomalies here are worsening.
They all have a flame-like frequency, same as before. I'll use the pendant to reveal their true forms.
Everyone's safety must protect.
The village chief did not tell you, but it was me. I am the one who set off the seal to close off our village. I only meant to keep those auto puppets out, but the fog corrupted the mechanism. Now, it will never shut off. We live again, but so many were left outside. Did I do the wrong thing? I have been thinking about it all this time. I have not found an answer. If none of this had happened, maybe we could have gone on living in these bodies, peacefully. Thank you. I understand now. No matter what, I should apologize to the dead.
Its frequency resembled my own sword intent.
Sir Transcendent, I have come to bid you farewell. It was Ling Feng who finally convinced me to do this.
Where are you going?
I am staying in Shuangfeng Hold. The construction is nearing completion. I just wanted you to know. I love this land. I love the people here. I want to use my mechanisms to give everyone the strength to protect themselves. That way, I will not have to keep sending Xuanling birds to beg for your help. I have a question. If you spend your life chasing a goal so difficult that it has already cost you dearly, is it still worth it?
I cannot answer that for you.
That's all right. I have plenty of time ahead of me to think about it. Farewell, Qingxiao.
What you saw just now was the day Royuan came to say goodbye.
Where did she go after that?
The Fortress and Gorges War broke out soon after. She was in the squad tasked with the fortress's self-destruction. Later, I returned to the ruins to search for her. I found nothing. Onward. We should be able to break this seal together. Well done.
Leave it to me. Auto puppets are attacking those villages. We should help them.
Break down.
Cleansing radiance!
Thank you. Some friends, they are trapped on the shuttle ahead. Something went wrong with the shuttle's mechanisms. It sent the auto puppets into a blind rampage. We couldn't stop them. You are from the world outside, aren't you? How is Yuan Fortress now?
What do you mean?
I remember defending that fortress. So many of us. We did our best. acid discords were endless. Tell me, did we lose?
You did not. It was your sacrifice that ensured 2 centuries of peace for Xuanfang.
That's good. Somehow, my chest does not feel quite so empty.
There are no reverberations bound to the auto puppets that attacked the villagers.
Muyu must have been controlling them directly, just as he did back in the Jun realm.
Leave it to me.
Careful.
Bad timing. One with the sound. Cleansing radiance! Those unique frequencies again. I should use the pendant. This is a note left by the cat of the Netherlamp. He's been through here. He made sure to leave this intelligence for us.
The auto puppets up ahead look like they're repairing those heavy artillery pieces.
Drop bombards. I fix.
A
must restore the Sean Bombards before the next wave of rogue autopuppets arrives. A cloud shuttle's most advanced defense system. It can track and fire on multiple hostile targets at once. Think of it as a very powerful automated cannon. Almost there. I will fix them. Sean Bombards. I fix.
One with the sound. So, Ching Chao, between that cannon and your flying swords,
Within 100 paces, a sword is faster.
Thank you. I continue the repairs. Go on ahead. I'll stay to maintain the Shrine Bombards. I will not let any rogue autopuppet get past this point. Continue the repairs.
let's stop and find somewhere to rest.
Okay. Let us board that looming shuttle.
Welcome aboard this cloud shuttle, modeled after the Ministry of War headquarters. Though, as you can see, it no longer requires the service of human soldiers.
Muyu. You've bound the reverberations of the dead to these machines, but you still send auto puppets to hunt them down. Why?
Because they are failed experiments. Failing minds, faded memories, with nary a shred of self left to act on their own. It is time for a fresh batch of samples.
You defile the souls of the innocent, treating them as disposables for your experiment.
I prefer to call it resource optimization. They were nothing but reverberations haunting the ruins of Yuan Fortress. Left alone, they would have inevitably devolved into tacit discords. But now, they serve a great experiment. If reverberations can be perfectly fused into mechanical shells, the line between life and death vanishes. Immortality becomes possible. If the shell wears out, we replace it. As long as consciousness remains, life is not extinguished. Death becomes obsolete, and the dead may rise once more. Please. The Flower Veil puppet sees nothing beyond Mengzhou's gilded little playground. Do not compare me to that narrow-minded woman. How about we discuss a topic you find more pressing? Say, the Ministry of War in the real world. Take a guess. As the censure courts continue to release tacit discords, how long do you think those wardens can hold the line? might survive the wave from one court. But 2, 3, even if they hold, what will it cost?
You underestimate the people of Shuangfang, just as you never understood what they fight for.
You cling to the fragility of emotion and human will, blind to the truth that only in superior technology will you master your fate. They will break soon enough. All I am doing is accelerating the inevitable shutdown of the Central Courts.
Xuanfeng Hold and its people will survive.
No matter how great you are, Paragon Qingxiao, you cannot protect those beyond your reach.
As the heart wills, so the sword moves.
Victory will be ours!
You. What have you done? This can't be. Your frequency is all but drained. This whole time, that unique frequency the shuttles detected affecting the real world. That was you? How many are you propping up? The garrison? The entire city? Or could it be the land of Xuanfang itself? You are even more foolish than I thought, Sword Transcendent. Do you really think you can shield them forever? You of all people should know how fragile human lives are compared to a Resonator's. Xuanfang Hold will fall, and those people will fall with it. You cannot change what is coming. Everything you are doing is just piling more weight on your own.
Muyu's illusion being here means we're closing in on his real location. You look pale. Leave the rest of the fighting to me.
You need not worry about me. Keep your focus on the enemies.
Presence detected.
One with the sound. Cleansing radiance! Change mode.
Beware of the evils. Heed my words. A quick end to you. Hey, I am the blade.
What do you need me to do?
I'm fine.
Not good enough, Qingxiao. If I'm your partner, and if I'm going to keep you safe, I need to know what's happening to you.
Ever since the siege of Xuanfeng Hold, I've spread my sword intent among the people. I've been using most of my resonance energy to sustain the link. With the battle intensifying, I've had to overclock to maintain the link. Once the pressure eases, I will recover.
Easy.
Remember what you said last night. See your choice through. This is me doing just that. I will not allow another tragedy to befall the land of Xuanfang. To protect everyone, this is the only certain path.
You can't expect to carry the world on your own shoulders.
If it had been you, the sword intent I gave out was only seeds. What made them grow was each person's will. It is because they have the heart to protect that the heart sword answers.
Let's go. Somewhere the fog can't reach.
You should go after Muyu.
Partners should watch each other's backs. You also taught me sword flight, and you've not stopped teaching me since.